Houston. As of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
So the Houston starting five. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center position. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Houston. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Ayton with a screen. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Here's James. After the basket by Houston. Outside Reeves. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. Right side Easton. Pass to Durant. Thompson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And Houston has possession following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
To the middle. Here's James. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
That free throw good from Şengün. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
Houston leading by 4. Right at the free throw line. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Durant.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Doncic. Smart outside. Now here's Reeves. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Some small forwards who find open teammates. The assist leaders over the last month. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
They're smart, athletic players who move the ball well in any situation, transition, the half-court set. You can count on them to just make good decisions.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
And Doncic launches from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Ayton. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Out left to the wing. Houston working the ball around. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Durant for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Now Easton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. And Thompson gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lakers trail by 5. Smart passes to Doncic. The 3, James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Outside Easton. Back to Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And here's Doncic outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Easton, the pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. Şengün, the screen. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. Thompson outside. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
3-pointer. And it's Smart missing. The Rockets lead by 8. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. Here's James. Thompson with a steal. Durant with it. Guarded now by Smart. For 3, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton, and Hachimura has subbed in for Reeves. And then for Houston, Capella comes in for Alperen Şengün, and it's Shepherd in for Eason. Smart passes to James. Now Hayes. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. The steal. Inside, here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He is so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Hachimura with a screen on Smith. The three, James. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 15. Pass to Thompson. Here's Shepard. To the paint. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Shepard. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
On the wing, Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's James on the wing, covered by Smith. Count it. James has got 7 points.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Outside Durant. For three, Smith. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the inside, Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for James, and it's Kennard in for Smart. And then for Houston, Finney-Smith checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Durant, and Okogie is subbed in for Thompson. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The lead is 15. Pass to Tate. Now Capella. 1:49 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okogie. The three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Tate against Doncic. Capella on the double team. Launches it. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Rockets lead by 12. Pass to Tate. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for two. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Amin Thompson.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And that one falls to Tate. Alperen Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. And so Tate nails both of them. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Hayes. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Kennard passes to Hayes. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Houston leading by 12. Inside, here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. And here's Shepherd for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 14.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Puts up a deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Amen Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Shepherd, then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Tate in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Kennard. No points yet. Pass to Reeves. Now Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Houston leading by 11. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, that's just some major intensity from Finney-Smith there, going up hard and then just fighting for the and one play.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And it's Şengün with the ball for the Rockets. 17 points was their biggest margin. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Great positioning on the putback.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And Houston has possession. following the score by the Lakers.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Finney Smith. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Okogie. And the three off target. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Reeves. Still no points. Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Counted.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Rockets lead by 15. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and it's Smith in for Kennard. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. James is checked in for Smith. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Second, the Rockets.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Pass to James. Now here's Reeves. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Dallas.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Now here's Reeves. Down by 15. No problems knocking that one down. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Here's Shepherd. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Reeves. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Lets the three fly. Finney Smith pulls it in.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Durant, the pass to Okogie, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
Now, here is James. Outside Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. James, outside. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Houston.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Şengün passes to Durant. Basket's good. Durant's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Lakers trail by 18. James, right side. Şengün with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Okogie. And it's off from three-point range.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
James, outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Durant. He's covered by LaRavia. That one drops for him. 8 points for Durant.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Eason comes in for Okogie. And it's Thompson in for Shepherd. Hachimura against Durant. Smart for 3. The putback. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
James with the ball. He's got 9. Doncic outside. James a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic with the bucket.
I don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Here's Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Here's Doncic. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 8 points.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
And Durant gets it to go.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Pass to Smart from behind the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
First trip to the line for him here.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
And he nails the third. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-7 run. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got 12.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
They set the pick. Smart for three. Buries it from three.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Thompson. Up and over Doncic. Thompson with another miss. Lakers trail by 20. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson outside. Houston working the ball around. Durant for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Durant's got 19 points.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Back to Doncic from deep. Drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
Looking more confident offensively. I think he's starting to find a groove.
Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top, Capella. Pass to Smith. And here's Eason. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Thompson. LeBron with the rebound. And the Lakers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Ayton with a screen. For three. Not going to go that time. The Rockets lead by 20. Here's Eason. The kick to Durant from the arc. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Houston's shooting has been incredible, 72%.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
James passes to Doncic. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Capella. He's covered by Ayton. Capella against Ayton. Thompson right side. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Doncic is so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Now here's Durant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one's good. Durant's got 24.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Rockets ahead, running away with it. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Ime Udoka. And, Coach, what are some of the positives that you can take away from that first half?
Our physicality has been good to start. Obviously, a point of emphasis is keeping them under control in transition. We like how we're guarding defensively. Obviously, it is big against this team.
Great start. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. Back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come in and bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even answer. I know the answer. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Reeves with a screen on Thompson. The shot. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 13 now.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Outside Eason. Durant for 3. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 27.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The response from the king still has that competitive fire.
Durant surveying the D. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Reed Shepherd.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
And the Lakers shooting at a respectable 49%. Outside Reeves. Şengün against Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Outside Reeves. Doncic passes to Smart. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Houston working the ball around. Durant, and another basket for Houston.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic outside. James double teamed. Smart for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Şengün passes to Durant. Outside Eason. Now Şengün. 5 on the clock. Now Eason. Let's go with a 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün passes to Durant. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Reeves brings a double. The three, Smith. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Back to Smart. And there's James from the arc. Ayton, it's good on the putback.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Durant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's check in on the league's top three-point shooters this season. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Well, you look at Eason. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
To the middle. It's Eason with the jam.
You know, sometimes it seems like Şengün has eyes in the back of his head. What an elite passer for his position.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And also, they're in the top half of the league in points off turnovers. Quick to get the ball up court when an opposing player coughs it up.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Doncic outside. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Shoots over Ayton. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Eason. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Houston leading by 22. Now Durant. He has 29 now. Shot clock at 6. They double team Durant. And here's Thompson for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Ayton. Here's James. Covered by Smith. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Durant inside, defended by Smart. And here's Thompson for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Now here's Reeves. Up top, Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. Smart left side. No good from outside.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Eason, pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop him. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with him.
Pass to Aiden. He puts up a three. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Shepard's checked in. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Durant's got 34 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And the Lakers shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Back to Doncic. They need this. It's hauled in by Houston.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Thompson passes to Smith. And here's Shepard for 3. Nails it from 3. Shepard's got 8.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Pass to James. Hachimura outside. And here's Smart. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's. Here's Durant. He's got 34. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
James outside from deep. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
And here's Durant. He's got 36 points. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ayton passes to Smart. Here's James. Pass to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. Doncic into the lane. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Shepard. Give him 8 points now. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Pass to Şengün from 12 feet, and that one's good. 17 points for Alperen Şengün.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Now here's Smart. Jacks up a 3. He nails it. That's his 5th making 11 tries.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Houston making some changes. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. And Okogie is subbed in for Amen Thompson. A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Durant, screen by Capella. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 39.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Vanderbilt with a screen from deep. Reeves. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Well, Houston's shooting the ball 70% in this game. Okogie, the pass to Capella. Here's Shepard, started by Vanderbilt. Pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Okogie's got 8 points.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
Hayes, the pass to Kennard, and here's Reeves. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
And he makes a first. And Houston making a change here. Tate's checked in. He's off on the second. And so Capella will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Finney-Smith. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's the three. The offensive rebound. And it's Capella with the jam.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Reeves with the ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's LaRavia. Sinks the tray. LaRavia's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Houston Rockets cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Josh Okogie, Clint Capella out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Shepard in at the point guard position.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're gonna play winning basketball.
Here's Okogie, and it's Houston scoring again. Okogie's gone 50% shooting tonight, 4 of 8. Outside Reeves. Pass to Kennard. His first shot attempt. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Shepard. And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
4 on the clock. Here's LaRavia. Off target from outside. Pass to Shepard. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Kennard outside. On the wing, Reeves. Oh, swiped away. Here's Shepard. Pass to Tate. Houston working the ball around. Gets the three to fall. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Shepard. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside from Capella. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Now Reeves. Now here's Laravia to end the drought. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Kenny Smith, a screen. And here's Shepard for three. And Houston, another three.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Laravia outside. Kennard on the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Laravia. And Los Angeles, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Tate. Here's Okogie. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt finds Kennard. And here's Reeves outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Here's Shepard. Capella, screen on Reeves. To the paint. Pass to Shepard. Here's Okogie. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Okogie's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Shepard. Capella, screen on Reeves. And it's Shepard missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Hayes. Laravia outside. Launches a three. And Los Angeles another three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Houston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And here's Tate. Here's Shepard. Screen by Capella. 4-3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Shepard. Lets the three fly. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Vanderbilt. Laravia outside. Reeves with a screen on Tate. Laravia. Offline with a three.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Shepard. Inside. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Here's the pick. Puts up a three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
An acrobatic jam by Okogie. All of that platinum-level athleticism on display there.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Can. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Kennard for 3. Drills it from deep.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Okogie, the pass to Capella. Here's Shepard. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Now here's Vanderbilt. LaRavia outside. Outside Reeves. From deep three-point range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's the triple. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Capella. Shepard's got 6 points in the quarter. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And here's Kennard. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Houston has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Shepard. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Reeves finds Kennard. Lets a floater go. And he gets the bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Okogie. Capella, screen on Reeves. Back to Okogie. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Okogie's got 12 points in just the second half. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. LaRavia with a screen. Three-pointer. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 8 points in the quarter.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Here's Shepard. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now. 1:49 left in the final quarter. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Kennard from downtown. It's not going to go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Finney-Smith. A minute 22 left in the game. Driving to the basket. Shepard, that's good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, A 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard outside. Back to Reeves. The shot from the low post is good.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Outside Finney Smith. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.